Well, Pell's survey started in April of 1983.
Mortgage rates were 19% going to 21%, and we really sensed that it was time to leave where we were, Larry and I, in a rather large engineering and surveying organization, and start our own company.
We went to a bank, and the banker said, well, you guys should go out on your own. You've got enough experience. And so they lent us 25 grand, and away we went. Two of us with a 1975 Honda that smoked more than I did.
Many people said we were fools, so we chose April 1st as our start date.
So we got trenches, rebar, dirt piles, and ice as well. Here, I'm going to make a note of ice.
I quit smoking. We got rid of the 75 Honda, and we've grown to about 110 people, mainly in the housing market, but we also do subdivision, condominium, commercial development, commercial stakeouts, all of that kind of stuff.
This is basically what we were founded on, was the building construction industry for housing. The plot plan is done first in the office, where the house plans come in and we draw a document that they submit to the city to get their approvals and their permits. And then from there it goes to the stakeout in the field, where we actually lay it out on the lot. And then after that, after the house is built, the real property report is done, which shows where the house was constructed in the very end once it's built in relation to the property lines. And the final thing that gets done in the whole process is the grading certificate, which shows that you have proper drainage away from the house and your lawn is set at the proper height.
1.851, I'll just mark that down.
And a lot of people have come up to us and are asking, what are you taking pictures of? It's not pictures that we're taking, it's shooting distances, measuring angles.
We've got a robot now that we're staking houses with, so we don't have the crew chief standing behind the robot. They're now able to be with their rodman, and that is enabling us to stake houses faster than we used to be able to. They'd send all the dirt away, and they'd have to pay for it to go away, and then they'd have to pay to bring it back because they took away too much. So now we're doing these calculations to estimate how much dirt they need to take away.
Be involved in a lot of really neat projects, from huge commercial warehouse projects to LRT surveys, to the University of Alberta is a good client. Like, there isn't much that you can't drive down the street working for pals that know that we haven't touched.
It's like the whole, right from day one, it's just kind of neat to see it go from paper to field, and then have a house there in the end with a lawn and somebody living there and enjoying it. So you get a thrill out of that.
How's the list going for?
Good, I have it right here.
This isn't something that's just going to die when Larry and I pull it in the plug. We have put in place succession and expansion in the future.
Pell's is a pretty reasonably sized survey firm. We are strictly surveying, and to have 110 employees just in the survey field, I think that we've staked somewhere in the 30 years, which 30 years on April the 1st of this year, we will have staked over 65,000 houses in the Edmonton area. So we've had a pretty good run.